add one Yell's Fury, obtain a random rare card. Do we do this again and see if it gives us grand finale again? We'll see if is there an early campfire? Early-ish. All right, let's do this. I don't even know what the rest of this looks like. I just saw that was the earliest campfire. Did we get grand finale in here? Billy, swear again. No, I was debating taking that option. I passed on that option though. I guarantee would have given me it though. It's funny, you can see like the enemies being slightly tougher. Their numbers are kind of just out of range of, you know, your blocks. Well, I mean, I guess we're gonna start doing Sly type builds. It's usually what we do. All right, pinpoint. Calculated gamble. Let's maybe try the pinpoint. Hey, Mog, how you doing? You got an AMC Eagle. Let's see. We didn't want this. I think, okay, we were looking to go here because we wanted to heal. Okay, that's pretty nice. It leads up to an elite after another campfire. Haven't tried using pinpoint. I've heard good things. I don't think I had like proper runs for it yet, but it cheapens up every time you play a skill. So like even if you have a turn where you just defend, or defend the survivor, you can play it for free and get a little chunk of damage out. But so I guess that's the value in it. Or if you're doing like cycling prepareds, something like that. It's pinpoint the problem, their HP. Yeah, that is an issue. Like I could defend, and then pinpoint. I see you rocking the NASA badge. I got mine today too. I'm guessing Doc's been on top of that. The pinpoint value. Yeah, like I said, I think it gets really good whenever you start playing like some zero cost stuff, you know. Zero cost skills. I swear, like backflip in the last game, I used to always take backflip over acrobatics. Now it's like I don't even take backflips, it's acrobatics or bust usually. For sure has been great. Yeah, I was saying earlier I was mad because I thought I missed it. And then I think someone in Jabroni's chat reminded Jer, and Jer kind of passed it along. So actually maybe let's take the anticipate. I like the thought of how that's gonna maybe work with some of our stuff here. I say specifically the pinpoint. You see anticipate, you take anticipate? I don't think I've taken it that much, so. At least probably not as early. Like I could see taking it earlier when I go, okay, like I don't mind throwing in some zero cost cards whenever I know I'm cycling my deck a ton. All right. Looks like the same either way. flex over stable serum. Well, those are prepared. Guess we'll go after the blob guy first. Pinpoint angle, yeah. All right, we can kill this guy, right? Yeah. Here comes the slimes. I haven't been getting lucky in drawing Ricochet with Survivor. Hey, Velocity, how you doing? How goes it? It goes all right. I think I got a defect. Yeah, I got a nice defect win near the beginning of stream tonight. And then, yeah. How you doing? Got a brown thrasher. All right, more discard stuff. Been watching the NASA stream most of the day. On your side, more been really cool. Yeah, we were just talking about that a couple minutes ago. I made sure I logged in to get the I think there was an emote and the little badge there. I always get jealous when I see people get cool new badges. I don't know where, like, I find out about them sometimes through like Twitter, through like some of the Twitch accounts I follow, but a lot of times like I miss out on them, and I just because I don't know about them. But kind of wish there's probably some place you can go to find out about them, but I don't know where that place is. It might be is it a liquid bronze angle here? Could also have flex potion, and the ricochet would be pretty strong. We would actually move him to the next phase. Oh, Flick Flack's awesome for... Oh, your boy didn't math right. Oh. I still get the... Okay, worth. I think I forgot that upgraded Ricochet does an extra hit. I got it, but I got lucky. You. All right. Unless we draw very poorly in the next hand, this fight's okay. All right. Dagger throw, another way to discard stuff. We'll take it. We've got Festive Popper and Hourglass. All right. Let's try to upgrade something here. It's probably prepared. fully block, get to play the pinpoint. Okay, I guess this turn's got no time for blocking. $12 damage AoE opener, not bad. Yeah. Oh, we gotta choose another card. Let's see, pinpoint for 17. All right, so we should have the kill here. I'm just gonna hang on to. Yeah, that's just another strike, just in case. There's another ricochet. I think maybe we take a reflex. We're starting to get the discard in between survivor, prepared, and dagger throw. No after image. Yeah, after image is pretty good in these decks when you can just kind of discard a ton of stuff. Full block him with that. Just anticipate. I didn't think that was gonna kill him. I thought he still had. Oh wait. We had a Mercury Hourglass. Poison potion. Or liquid bronze. Rank the characters based on personal preference. It would be, for me, Silent, the character we're playing now. Then probably Defect, Ironclad, Defect. I go back and forth on the two. I think probably overall I've been enjoying Ironclad a little more. I feel like he's a little stronger, but we had a fairly strong couple of Defect runs recently, so like those two kind of flip-flop. I like Necrobinder a little better than Regent right now, just because he was the hardest character for me to get my first win with, but I think now that I'm kind of seeing the lines, I've been enjoying him. Regent's still cool. He's last, he's still cool. My thing with Regent is he's very, I feel like I always want to do star builds with him, and sometimes you just don't find the star generators to go with it. Silent, Necro, Defect, Ironclad, Regent. Yeah, it looks like Regent's down there. But to be fair, I am playing, you know, just the original early access release, and it sounds like they've been doing some buffing of the Regent, so maybe I would be change my mind if I had played with some of those. Defect and Ironclad, very good. Hey John, how you doing? All right, did we want the poison potion? So I'm trying to think, because this could be decent in the boss fight. 11, 15, 18. So it's like 21 damage. You know, if we throw it at the beginning. I was thinking versus liquid bronze. Let's swap that. Dandy excited for the new Silent mechanic. Now, is there, like, you talk about Sly that we're playing with, or is there like another one that's coming out that I just don't know about yet? I don't think I want a second pinpoint. I don't know if I want dash. I guess dash feels okay. Sure, it's totally it's Sly. Have no spoilers. Oh, okay. Now, is the one you're talking about currently out on the experimental branch or the beta branch, whatever you would call it? Okay, another dagger throw. All right, that was easy fight. I gotta remember to just throw the poison at the beginning of the fight here. Oops, I guess I don't need to play defends this turn. Let's draw 2 cards. Maybe we can draw on something else that discards. We did not. That's fine. No comment. That's fine. Alright, guess just dash here. Alright, what's the break point? 150. I think I got mixed. Oh, wait. Yeah, we are playing Ascension 8. I got mixed up on the break points on one of the other characters. Poison's top 3 archetypes for you. I love poison. Now, I haven't gotten to play as much poison in this version yet. You know, I've played my fair share of poison in the last game. $13 block, 10 damage. No, that's fine. Oh, we're gonna trigger it with the poison. I just forgot about that. The beta patch notes came out just a few days ago for the curious. Okay. When I go Shiv, I need an extra pick from poison for bosses. Yeah, Shiv builds are I love Shiv builds. They're not the best, but I love Shiv builds. An extra kick from poison for the bosses. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really done Shiv stuff here because I think I'm a little bitter because I got screwed over by one time. It's not gonna play. Okay, I wasn't sure if that still worked through it, but I got screwed over by not realizing the one Shiv card exhausts now from the first game. Well, it's the main one. I'm forgetting the name of it at the moment. My only problem with Shiv builds is the amount of enemies that hard counter it, yeah. Which is why I tend to mix up with some poison. But like when you can like use was it Blade Dance? Yeah, Blade Dance, and throw out like, you know, 4 Shivs that are doing 25 damage a piece, you know, like this feels awesome. I think we get rid of that. This is another turn where we can only play 1 card. Which is why I also tend to mix in some poison. $15. All right, we still have an attack potion. Okay, it looks like we are not going to need to use it though. I was getting ready to slam that last turn. I'm kind of glad I didn't. There's After Image. I know that's Jay Schwan was talking about like a good bit tonight. Shadow Step. Discard your hand next turn. Attack still double damage. Oh, this is a nice way to just discard a whole bunch of Sly cards all at once, but I think I might want to play for Shadow Step. All right, Tez, you got some hot cocoa for me? No, we got some yummy cookies though. So your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile. I don't like Toasty Mittens. Like that just feels like you can just exhaust important cards. Pumpkin Candle. Like I said, I don't like things that kind of go away. I understand their use a little better now, but I think we're just taking the upgrades here. All right, so what are we upgrading here? Probably pinpoint, maybe shadow step, maybe untouchable, ricochet. It's an early shot. We didn't hit one in the first act. Got campfire, elite campfire. Although we... No, maybe that's the way there. I don't... Probably won't need a second shop. There's another late one if we want it. Okay, I kind of like that middle portion of the path there. Okay. Got rid of 2, right? I was gonna say dash, it blocks and defends, so but it counts as an attack. Wait, why did I? Okay, I think I played this. Okay, we're fine. I think I probably could have killed on that last turn, but. Drawn, so you have 6 cards in hand. Outbreak every 3 times you apply poison. So not this. I haven't really played with expertise. It's weird how that this 6 moves up to a 7 here, like on this separate line. It makes my brain think that there's something else going on with this card. Let's try expertise. Enchant up to 3 attacks with sharp, increases damage on this card by 3. That would be nice on ricochet for sure. Flick Flack hits multiple people. We put it on there. Although gambling chip's nice, we can start off just discarding a whole bunch of cards. Both of these. I wish I could afford both of these. There's another Sly card. Alright, so it's like... I don't think I can afford all 3 of these things, though. No, I'm 2 gold short. Jesus. 2 gold. Can I sell a potion? Give me 2 gold for a speed potion? I guess this is probably the least important to me. So do I whether let's do this gnarled hammer. Okay, it's a decent shop. I was like, what's the foot for? Trying to steal my reflex. He's gonna start flying next turn, so we'll take half damage, but... My brain, like, what's this supposed to be? Is it just supposed to be the... It looks like the defect? Is that what it's supposed to be? Like, she made like a sugar cookie with the defect on it? Take a reflex back. I'll throw... Let's see. Are we... What's our card draw look like? We don't really have the acrobatics where... I don't mind throwing in like a slice on that because then it's just a free attack that you're going to draw into because you're not usually playing all your attacks. I think we're going to skip on it though. Hopefully gonna get, say, a nice strong pinpoint attack here. Alright, I'm kind of glad we took that, was it Shadow Meld? Shadow Step. I like, that was a strong turn. Another prepared. What are we upgrading now? We'll upgrade reflex. Draws us an extra card. Have you gotten a power that lets you do the double damage to weak enemies? I have. I actually have a run where I got 2 of those. So I was doing 3 times damage to all enemies. And I think we had a couple forms of vulnerable. So yeah, we were doing some heavy chunk damage. That thing is nice. I had it and Shadow Meld. Let's say stuff died. Yeah. So it sounds like you probably found a different way around it than I did to just kind of add a ton of stuff onto the board. Pretty good first turn. I like whenever I look and it's like you draw through like a good portion of your deck just on that first go. Alright, we're almost full blocking already. We do get to play Shadow Step for free, so... Good enough. Good enough. Let's see. 18. Well, let's guess it's an extra 10 damage. Let's attack potion. Okay, there's an acrobatics. Sparkly Rouge. All right. So we got 1 card that discards. Okay, we got prepared, so we've got another one. Okay, we're already full blocking, so I can throw a couple of these away. Oh, we did not do enough damage to kill you. Okay. Alright, we got Shadow Step again. Kind of want to make sure this thing dies. I'd be real mad if Ricochet didn't hit it. Alright, I guess we gotta wait till next turn. I don't know if we need a footwork. Is that blasphemy, not taking a footwork? Alright, get ready to add a ton of days to our draw pile, but... we're gonna end up discarding Ascender's Bane, but... Alright, we're gonna discard some of these days. A dazed. Where's all my attacks? I'm supposed to have double damage this turn. Out of all those cards we saw, no attacks. All right, I think hoping to get a kill this turn. All right, we're gonna maybe keep some of these blocks in hand. All right, stacking for 21, so we're okay here. Could theoretically draw into shadows. I guess maybe let's just do this and to see what we draw. Maybe we just get a few days out of the hand, but could blame the Ricochet. Yeah. At least it was like the very first turn, so it wasn't adding the double like it was at the end there, but first time you play an attack, power, and skill each turn, gain 1 strength and dexterity. All right, well there's more discard. We were mulling taking a slice before, so they gave us a slice plus now to try to sweeten the deal. I think we're at the point now where we have enough card draw where I'm okay. Kind of taking that. What's the rest of this act look like? I might go through this other shop, so maybe do another upgrade. Let's see, Sandworm. Let's actually upgrade you. Interesting. I think I had the same options before. I think I shied away from Regent because I wasn't sure with stars how that would work, and I think I went Ironclad in this case. Necrobinder's kind of interesting too. Let's go Ironclad again. Now let's do Necrobinder. I've got Defile. We don't have an OSD, so I think that doesn't work for us. Don't want to lose. I don't want to lose power. I don't lose strength, I should say. Add replay to a card in your hand. It costs extra. I mean, I guess we could probably do that. I think maybe that. Because like add it to something with Sly. These might just be skips. This doesn't, I don't think this works for us. This, I don't really care. I guess souls would draw us cards. We wouldn't probably get anything out of the summon portion, but probably not going to waste my energy like that. And I think we just skip these ones. So that's fine. All right, no relics for us. Hey, it's grand finale. Yeah, I can just drop a regular defend this time. Yeah, there's the early shadow step. Don't really get any value out of discarding anything, but we'll get the double damage next turn. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of the frantic escape. I want to use my energy for other stuff this turn. Let's see, 12 damage 5 times. We've already got we've got a second source of discard already, so let's do the reflex first. Okay, so we've already reshuffled into our deck. Still have 3 turns here. Guess technically like 2 turns, but I didn't realize I had as much block as I did. Kind of a bad turn, but all right, we have double damage next turn. Okay, I almost dagger threw away the pinpoint, thinking we're playing the Sly mechanic. I wish this was cheaper. I wish this was 1 energy on upgrade, even if it said 1 poison. I don't know. Not doing shift stuff. I kind of don't want to. I kind of don't even want to Envenom. Hey, Lily. Got a red-winged blackbird. Yeah, we're gonna skip. Alright, at the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not draw cards during your turn. We cannot take that one. Oh, it's probably this one. Removed 5 cards from your deck. Yeah, it's definitely this one. Alright, see you strikes and defends. Welcome to the team, Folly. All right. I don't need this shop here, so looking over on this side. I don't really like those paths, though. Hey, Doc. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was stream? Hey, Zian. We were, hey, Aussie Cat Dad, or Oz Cat Dad, sorry. I was talking about you a little earlier because I think I was seeing everybody using the little NASA badge. I got mine today. So I was thinking of you, considering like most of the games you play are space related as you were playing Kerbal Space Program tonight. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you, Proto. Got a migraine, had to call it early. Gonna step away before I can't see my type. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Take care. Go get some water. Go rest. Go turn the lights down. Appreciate the raid nonetheless. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. We're playing some Slay the Spire. On to Act 3 with the Silent. We're on Crucible 8. If you're unfamiliar, there are 10 Crucible levels in Slay the Spire 2. There's normally 20 in Slay the Spire 1. But since this is kind of in beta, they're kind of slowly implementing. I think they'll be slowly implementing more stuff later. Maybe we'll just take this way. I'm not looking to take on too many elite fights, but I really don't like this over here. Crucible, sorry. Ascension. I say Crucible a lot because my brain stops with Peglin a lot of the times, and they call their Ascensions Crucibles. It's not even Crucible, Crucible, because everything in Peglin is a pun. So like every like orb, like your attacks, has some kind of ball or circular or spear. Oh yes, Crucible. Yeah. So I slip into that a lot because that's where my brain is a lot of the time. Let's see, what if I come up this way? Maybe this way is not terrible either.
Las Palmas. Take Las Palmas to Colorado.
It's a little low.
Colorado down to Pico. And that's how you get to Llama School. You go to Pico.
I don't know if you can hear that. It might be a little low.
Take Colorado to Las Palmas. And that's how you get to Llama School.
Grooving. That is from an old show I used to watch called Syphil and Ollie. It was a show I watched when I was a teenager, way back in the day. And it was on MTV like at midnight or something. And yeah, it was an awesome show. But they were sock puppets, and they occasionally did like little songs, and that's Llama School. So I will sing that to get it stuck in my wife's head all the time. All right, we're blocking enough so we can flick flack. Yeah, there's like a fine like line between like too low and too loud. Power potion's interesting. I'm gonna take that over this. I got rid of most of the stuff I wanted to get rid of. Honestly, I probably got rid of all the stuff I want to get rid of. It's a door maker, so Omni Slice isn't too intriguing here. I don't have to spend my money here. All right. I think we save our money. Yeah, I think we might take a reroute up here. Let's get our attacks out first. I wonder if do they play in the same order, like the order that I put them in? So like maybe Flick Flack first, then Ricochet, if it even matters. They did play in that order, so. Hey Mug, Doctor's in. Good to see you. All right, so we can definitely kill this guy. Oh, we're already full blocking. Not that we need double damage next turn, but there we go. Sheepy's naturally Dr. Sheepy's raided you the moment the raid happened. He did say he may have stepped away. He was having, as you probably know, if you were hanging out, he was having some migraine issues, so he might be, you know, lights out type of thing right now. So, isn't that the way it always happens, though? Alright, we skip here. I like nice 20 card deck. That means we can cycle it real quick. We said we were gonna reroute here. Obtain a random relic. Obtain 100 gold, or give 100 gold. Oh, Radiant Tincture. Okay. Give Rainbow Ring. I haven't been taking advantage of this because I'm not playing. I don't think I have a power, to be honest. Yeah, I am more than happy to make that trade. Okay. Oh, this doesn't exhaust. Might just put it on neutralize just to increase the weak. It's not attacking this turn. It's actually hitting some items that we can play. We're hitting a lot of good cards here. Alright, and we have double damage next turn. Oh, I did put a ton of cards, a ton of slimes into my deck. My small deck. I was hoping that I was maybe going to find a source of what's it called? Okay. Vulnerable. Whenever I was doing that one event earlier where we could pick things from other characters. Ugh. It's like I feel like we're playing a lot of cards now, but I don't think Strangle's worth it. Lantern's good. All right. So our health is really good. Like I said, I don't want to take on too many elites. We've been dodging them so far. I think we're going to continue to dodge, and we'll just take one of these ones. Downgrade 2 cards. Upgrade 4 random cards. Duplicate our deck. Receive bad luck. I don't think I have any reason to want to duplicate my deck. I do have got rid of all my strikes and defends, but I kind of don't like the thought of having double cards. Ooh, we got... Okay, it took Shadow Step down, but re-upgraded it, but I think we lost our Ricochet, which I'm not happy about. Oh, wait, they got it back. Or maybe I... Okay, never mind. I wish it, instead of just popping up on your screen, it actually just gave you like here's what got downgraded, here's what got upgraded, like, and then you can click OK. Add Decay to your deck. Enchant a card that exhausts with Soul's Power. The only card I have that exhausts currently is Transfigure, which we could get rid of with an upgrade, which I don't think I really care to. I could even remove this card from my deck and I wouldn't mind. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 1 damage to random enemy. We will take the Forgotten Soul. Which, yeah. we'll head to another shop. We might be able to get something cool there. We're going to be discarding everything anyways with Shadow Step at the end of the turn. We do still need to block. Alright, pinpoint kills at this. Okay, I don't need any of you. Alright, don't screw me over. I hate this guy. See, maybe I should expertise first, then acrobatics. Let's see, reflex, volley. I need to get some defense in here. All right, so we'll do this again. Got through his artifacts. He's not attacking this turn, so I'm not super worried about. Let's see, this doesn't kill. Oh, we draw Ricochet with this for sure. Which does kill. Alright, get wrecked. Every time you play 3 attacks, gain 1 dexterity. There's another untouchable. I'll take it. Pen Nib is interesting. Any cards? Could take Grand Finale. I think it's just Baby Pen Nib. Oh wait, that's Descender's Bane. As I say. Okay, and Folly's Eternal, so I can't get rid of it. I could get rid of Transfigure. I don't know. It's kind of been lackluster for this build, but I think we'll just take Pen Nib. Alright, we got a power potion. We use that immediately. And Venom. I mean, I will play a free in Venom. Let's see. I'm looking to play that expertise there. How about we do this? And then we can discard everything with Shadow Step. So if we draw something with Sly, we get rid of it. Well, we can do it this way too. So we have a pinpoint here. And another prepared still. Right. See, 9 damage 5 times 45. I'm just trying to see if there's any way I can save damage for whenever the door guy shows up. Well, we have pinpoint. We'll be able to get double attack next turn with Shadow Step, so. How you doing, bud? Nope, there goes the pen nib. I wasn't paying attention to. Okay, there's pinpoint. I was like, can I make pinpoint my 10th attack? Get the pen nib proc on that. It doesn't look like we're gonna get there. You know what? We've got we didn't get any block that whole turn. That's all gas. Actually, no, we're actually almost full block here. I know I said before, but I'm glad you have not had the experience of New Doormaker. Yeah. I think I was watching a playthrough today, and it was a New Doormaker, but I didn't understand what the mechanics were. But yeah. Alright, so he's not going to see Shadow Step, but... Might just... Can we kill him here? We might be able to. Pen nib. Doormakers are my least favorite boss. Even this version. Oh, this is disgusting. No, there's pinpoint. That should be it. Or just turn 3. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna fight that version of Doormaker. GG, thank you. Clean fight. Yeah, it was. We had it just right. You know, we had the right amount of drawn discard and complete 160 IQ kill. Definitely. Thanks, Fives. All right, we're almost up with the big boys. We're at A9 now with him, or her. I just A9 with her.